In today's video, I'm going to be discussing why I became a real estate agent. I'm actually shooting this video from my hotel room in Halifax. Mel and I are currently at a real estate investing mastermind. And if you don't know me, here's a quick and dirty on Mel and I. We've now purchased over 240 units in 5 different countries: Canada, US, Costa Rica, Mexico, and Dominican Republic. We're full-time real estate investors. I'm now a licensed real estate agent. We have a large mentoring program called the Action Family Mentoring Program. And here's what we have to talk about today. I did this video because a lot of people are now asking me, Dave, why did you become a real estate agent? I've purchased over 240 units. I have the mentoring program, all of these things going on. Did you really need to become a real estate agent? Well, the reason is I saw the value. I'm a business person. When I see value in something, I dive in. eXp was actually explained to me 2 years before I joined eXp Realty. I didn't like the way it was explained. The person didn't do a good job, and I did not see the value in it. Once someone actually took the time to explain it to me well, and I understood the 3 different streams of income, I understood that the revenue share is willable, which again, check out my other videos, I dive deeper into it. I decided this is so parallel to my real estate portfolio, right? The eXp Realty agent and then my real estate portfolio. It is so parallel to it and it falls perfectly in line with it. I decided I had to become a real estate agent. Now, full disclosure, if you are a real estate investor, you don't need to. Again, we purchased over 240 before I became an agent, so you don't need to, but I do think it does give you the competitive edge. Just my opinion. The first thing I love about being a real estate agent is finding deals, and especially in eXp Realty. There's a whole network in the workplace. It's like Facebook, but it's specifically for eXp Realty. It's called Workplace. I can literally type up an area. I can go Orlando, Florida. I can go Calgary, Alberta. I can go Toronto, Ontario. I can go Liberia, Costa Rica, Punta Cana, Dominican, like whatever I want to do. I literally type it into my eXp networking, and I can find an agent there or proximity, and I can start finding deals there. I can start building a relationship saying, hey, I'm looking for XYZ in this property, or I'm looking for anything that you've got coming along, or I'm looking for this for a client. Like, it is absolutely amazing for finding deals. I'm also doing just a variety of different posts in different marketplaces saying, I'm interested in deals. If you have something that meets this criteria, send me a message. Finding deals has always been relatively easy for me, but now it is an absolute game changer. With becoming a real estate agent, with joining eXp, it has become an absolute game changer as an investor, okay? So that was one of the biggest things I absolutely love and why I became a real estate agent. The other thing too is now I'm able to get compensated for my own deals. So let's say I'm licensed in a particular province or state, okay? And I'm just giving you a general example so that you can apply it to your scenario if you're interested. If you do a transaction and you're looking at purchasing an income property or a vacation home or whatever it is, you can self-represent, be the buyer's agent, and actually get compensated on your transaction. So if you're an investor who's buying multiple different buildings, this is something that could be attractive, right? And this is something that I wanted to do. I'm actually going to be licensed in multiple different provinces, right? So that's something that was just a no-brainer. Again, if I'm going to keep buying and sometimes I liquidate, why am I not getting compensated for that? So this is something that, again, pushed me to become a real estate agent, to also be able to help myself on my investor portfolio as well. The geography and location basically no longer matters. And what I mean by that, kind of going on one of my previous points, is it doesn't matter where I want to invest anymore, because I know now that I'm part of eXp Realty, the workplace, the networking, all of that, the camaraderie. It doesn't matter which market. We're now in 5 countries at the time of this video. I plan on being in over 10 or plus, okay? So I'm not worried about that because I know I'm going to find the best agents that I can to be able to find me the best deals. So location and geography is no more limitation. Okay, it's just a minor detail, and obviously I do my business structure and make sure that accounting and taxes and double taxation and that is taken care of with my cross-border and my international accountants, and that's a whole other section. But I mean, finding deals, finding agents, and finding different locations that make sense is so easy now, being a real estate agent and being at eXp Realty. The multiple streams of income. So I did touch on it earlier, how they're kind of parallel, right? The real estate agent and then also my real estate investment portfolio portfolio. I love the 3 different streams of income at EXP, right? Commissions, stock awards, which means you get equity and ownership in the business, and then revenue share if you do agent attraction, okay? 3 streams of income at EXP as a real estate agent. It is absolutely beautiful, and it was absolutely a no-brainer for me to do. And then on top of it, being an investor myself, in those 5 different countries, it's the same thing. I have equity and ownership in those buildings. I also have passive income, right? The monthly cash flow. And as the market continues to, it fluctuates. The market goes up and down, but in a period of, if you look at a period of 10, 20, 30 years, those markets typically, right, they go up, right? There are peaks and valleys, but typically if you look at the history, it does go up over time. There's another source of income, right? If I decide to refinance or if I decide to sell or liquidate. So that's why I decided to become a real estate agent with also my real estate portfolio. They marry up very well. Now, if you're wondering, Dave, this all sounds good. How do I join your team? Do you have a team? How does it all work? I actually have a link in the description that I want you to check out. Click on it, fill out the information, and I'll be contacting you personally, okay? If you're interested, we can chat further into your particular situation. The Action Agents, I actually have another video on what the Action Agents offers. You get a lot of coaching and training and mentoring for free through me and through my actual 7 tiers above me and all their coaching and training. Again, I've got another video on that. So if you're interested, fill out the info and I'll be in contact. And if you like this type of video and you want to see more, check out this one. Thanks for watching. I'm Dave. I'll see you in the next one.